What is going on, guys? Happy Wednesday. I almost said Monday on instinct right there. But welcome on in, Barnyard. How you guys doing tonight? Fish, Enigma, Andrew Wade, Diamond Hustler. Welcome on in. Bah! Hope you guys had a wonderful week. I'm trying to think when the last time we got together was. I think it was Tuesday last week. Yeah, for the Fortnite stream. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week and that things are going all right. We are hopping into a little bit of a revenge tour, as the thumbnail says. For those of you who had not been around from when I first started streaming in October this past year, I started off my journey here on GoatlyGoat Gaming with the Nuzlocke and Emerald, and that's exactly where we're going to go back to tonight because I failed on Tate and Liza, and I've got unfinished business. So we are going to hop into that, and also, there's a little bit of influence from, other sources. But let's catch up a little bit here. We'll go through a couple of course of events for the next few days, week or so, and whatnot, and a couple of kind of goal updates as well. As you can see below, we've got, I guess we'll start off there, so, because I know, Fish, we were talking about this in the past, and I see there's conversation about Minecraft in the chat. So, I've decided, as a goal for 200 subscribers, I will start a Pixelmon server. So that's that right there. So 200 subs, we'll start Pixelmon up on GoatlyGoat Gaming. So that, and if you're unfamiliar with Pixelmon, that is the combination of Minecraft and Pokemon. I've seen it for years. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. It looks amazing. I'm excited to get into that too when we get to that 200 sub mark. So let's see here. I also see that Fish played Donkey Kong Country over the weekend. That I haven't even thought of that game in years. That's a classic right there. That's a throwback though. Damn. And it still holds up. I'm happy to see that it still holds up. Oh, Enigma, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, is it like where's the issue with it? That said, though, and Andrew, I see the comment of, or rather, I see Fish made the note of a stream on Saturday. Yes. I'm sorry, Enigma made that note. Well, either way, you guys are all great in the barnyard. What am I saying? Oh, you're all goats. One of the goats made mention that yes, we will be streaming on Saturday as well. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to be getting started then about 1 o'clock Eastern time. And yeah. Oh, I see there's just no one joins anymore. They're all busy. I gotcha. Well, hey, listen, you know what? I won't be doing anything else when I'm playing Pixelmon here. So, there's always that. But that being said, let's see what you got here, Fish. There's going to be a new raid event, that being Chestnut, finally. Okay, all right, finally we're going to get a little Chestnut love, and it's going to be a rock terra type. I'm trying to think, what is Chestnut? It's grass and fighting, right? So you're going to add rock to it and make it... All right, we'll see how that one goes. We will see how that one goes. Let's get Emerald fired up here and get this all going. Oh man, I just realized I'm probably gonna have to reformat a lot of things on my end here. So let's get that set up here. We'll go into this camera. We should have this. So that's not the right one. Not that one either. That's the one. Boom, there we go. That is much too large of a window, though. Hey, hope you guys enjoyed seeing my face for the 30 seconds or so tonight. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Let's just plop that over the other one we had here. You guys are seeing, like, the inner workings of how streaming and Streamlabs works. And you're also hearing the Tully sing the song of his people and cry out for all to be heard. Alright, you know what we're going to do here? We're just going to get rid of this one. Oh, it's cap card. Well, let's see. How do we best format this? Maybe something like this seems good. If I could click the right damn thing. Bear with me here, guys. I think that'll work. You can still see the other one underneath it a little bit. Let's... Oh, for goodness sake. Let's just do that. Might work. Good enough for government standards. We'll work with it. You know what? I'm too OCD. I see that little bit on the edge there. I gotta just, there we go. Fantastic. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, Fish. I would expect them to get into Delphox soon, considering they already got the Greninja and now Chestnut. I mean, it's just the natural for all the Kalos starters to kind of get into the mix here in Paldea. I gotta tell you, as we get closer and closer to the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, I'm getting more excited for it. I'm really excited to kind of like get back into it and inject a little bit more life into it. It should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. That's my speed up button, which means that this is my A button, which means that we're also going to turn down the beats just a little bit. There we go. All right. I wonder if it's going to come out either this summer or July. You know, for Delphox, I mean, how long ago was it that they released Greninja? I always want to call it Frogadier for some reason. It's just in my mind, Frogadier is a cooler name than Greninja. All right, we're gonna plop down here to new game. All right, and we are gonna get started on our Pokemon journey here. A little bit of an Emerald Nuzlocke run. I am so excited to get back into this. There's so many things that I failed to do the first time around, and I need the redemption for it. You know, I mean, I didn't get a Tailo for the longest time in that last run. And I still have that sour taste of Tate and Liza in my mouth. I thought like Whitney, or not Whitney, I'm sorry, Winona was going to be one of my hardest battles in that game, in that run. But yeah. Tate and Liza, man. Tate and Liza. Let's see. We are here as Goatly. Yeah, a little Goatly action out there. There we go. I recommend either Trico or Mudkip. Interesting. So I was actually thinking either Mudkip or Torchic. I'm curious the Trico recommendation, because I don't think there's a lot of gyms that really Trico covers well, or like a lot of aces that Trico covers well. I think, well, that's not true. The first gym is what? Roxanne, so it's rock. I know the 8th gym is Juan, and that's water. Is there really anything else that Trico, that like Sceptile would cover? Yeah, because that's the other thing too. I think Mudkip or Swampert really. I don't think there's no grass ace in Hoenn, so there's no real like strong, super effective risk for Swampert. That's kind of why I've heard and kind of in my mind also think of Mudkip as like easy mode for Nuzlocke. Which is why like there's part of me that kind of wants to go back to Torchic and just and really get like really feel the revenge for Torchic's sake. You know what? I'm gonna let chat decide. You guys, let me know. I just you know, obviously Fish gave their opinion. You know, who else? What do you think? Do we go Mudkip? Do we go Trico? Do we go Torchic? I'm curious what everyone's thinking on this one. I may end up just doing a spinner for it anyway, but I'm curious to see what everyone's opinions are on it. All right, I think I have to set the clock, right? I never read in these games, so that's the other thing too. I'm going to constantly be going through chat and not reading literally a single word. And it's PM, so I gotta just do this the whole ways around. What time is it? It is actually, let's see, 7:29. There we go. Fantastic. Is this the correct time? I believe that it is. It is for me. Everything's put away neatly. That does not sound like my room. I think my parents put it best one time years ago as it's disorganized organization. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. You know, I gotta say, one of the things that has always like just stuck out to me from the very jump with this game, and I'm sorry for not acknowledging it to begin with, is the fact that like, was there somebody riding in the passenger seat of the moving truck? Because I want to know why our main character, our protagonist here, needs to ride with the boxes. I mean, it really goes to show the kind of familial relationship that our absentee father at the gym and our mother really care for the child. That's cargo. Just throw them back there. Make sure you just hold on to a couple of the boxes. You'll be all right. Oh no. If you go outside in the grass, wild Pokemon will jump out. So, shit. What am I supposed to do here? I feel like every Pokemon game starts just slightly differently. Am I supposed to go to Birch's house or the lab? Let's just go to the lab here. I'm sure I'm supposed to go to the house. You'd think by now, after years of playing Pokemon Emerald, that I would have had some idea as far as where I'm supposed to go to start. It's only one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Birch's house made sense. I love, by the way, how you guys all did the little air quotes here before. And Enigma for the sake of it, too. Just letting everyone know that that you exist is a good way to start. My bias here, since Mudkip is my favorite Hoenn starter besides Torchic. But, I mean, listen, it's fair, you know? Everyone loves Mudkip. Oh my god, what did I do wrong again? What have I done? Oh, I'm supposed to go upstairs. Oh, that's right. Yeah. What is this? Oh. I swear, it was just... I didn't mean to steal it. I'm not touching it. I swear. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Goatly, from my dad, Professor Birch. Oh, I always forget that our friend is the professor's kid. Like Brendan or May. To be honest with you, Fish, I'm probably going to end up going with Mudkip anyway. I mean, despite even saying that I might do a spinner before, for the sake of, like, quote-unquote fairness. But, like, Mudkip is... you know, I heard you like Mudkips, you know? In my bag, there's a Pokeball. There's actually 3 Pokeballs, but I guess, you know, he's being harassed, and so he doesn't really have the time to say there's 3. Choose one. Take your time choosing one. Really think about it. Think about your journey that you're about to have, and then eventually help me out against the Zigzagoon. How wild would it be if this was a shiny Mudkip? You know, I said it just in case, because the clip would have been absolutely insane. Also, it's probably not even remotely close to a hot take, but the battle music in Gen 3, absolute banger. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put it out there now. I will say it multiple times throughout this run. The music in Generation 3 is some of the absolute best in Pokemon. All across the board. The chill music, the battle music, the adventuring music, the surf, the whole game, man. Gen 3. you guys are hilarious. And Fish, I gotta tell you, thank you very much for clipping for making those clips. That's very much appreciated. It's good to look back on some of the key moments. And yeah, I know, Enigma. Like that's that little hook, you know. It's like just in case, you know. Hey, what may be around door number 1? You know, is it a shiny? You know what it was, and this is going to be kicking me now. It was the Torchic was shiny. That's what it was. Why not name the Mudkip? Oh yes. What do I want to name Mudkip? What do we name Mudkip here? I've always been particularly fond of Kippers. What was your favorite clip that I've clipped from your stream so far? Honestly, it's gotta be the... You like Mudkips. Yeah, that's what it was. It's gotta be the shiny Joltshin in Pokemon Fusion. Just because that moment was so insanely just pure and just... Yeah, just raw. Like, it was... I don't know, it was just fun. The carp moments are pretty cool too. I mean, like it's nice to look back on my own stupidity every now and then. All right, so for Nuzlocke purposes, the run does not officially begin until I have Pokeballs, which I don't believe. I mean, unless I'm an absolute dunce and I just wasn't paying attention as usual. No, I don't have Pokeballs, so the run technically does not begin yet. Or at least that's the way I'm going to be playing it, because, frankly, you know, why not? It's my Nuzlocke. I can do what I want. But in the moment... Oh, I guess I should kind of explain some of the rules, because I didn't put them in the description. But I feel like most, if not everyone here, is familiar with a Nuzlocke. But for the sake of it... So, ground rules. I'm only allowed to catch the first Pokemon that I encounter on any route. Again, this does not count because I don't have the Pokeballs yet. If I don't catch the Pokemon in the first encounter, then it's just fodder to me at that point. It's experience or something. I can't catch it either way. If I lose a Pokemon in battle at all, then that is it for the run. It has to go either to a box or be released. Either way, it gets sent on to greener pastures. And if I lose a battle at all, if I white out at any moment, the run ends, and I cry, and I consider my life decisions that have brought me to this moment, and I contemplate life a little bit harder. In Hoenn, in Pokemon, of course, entirely, you know? I go back to Little Root Town and just rethink my life. Cry up in the fetal position, you know? Is there going to be is there going to be a battle stream on Saturday? I was thinking about it, Fish. It might be a battle stream. Like I could very easily see it being a battle stream. All right, now I know that we're supposed to go all the way up here and fight May. Ah, no, hey, that was fast, Enigma. So we might be doing a battle stream on Saturday. I haven't really decided yet. I'm leaning that way though. I almost did it tonight, but I've been having an itch to get back into the Nuzlocke life. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Fish. For the thumbnail there. I just realized the music in the background is just kind of like fighting the game audio. So I'm just going to turn that off. Wow, I didn't realize how early Mudkip learns Mud Slap. That's actually really cool. Level 6? Easy. Easy. We are going to just fly through this Nuzlocke run. Look out, Hoenn. You got no idea what's coming your way. I just realized I didn't do the customary PC search for the potion. How foolish of me. Alright. Now, I know I don't have as much health as... Oh, you know what? I don't have as much health. This is going to be a level 5 Trico, right? Not level 7. Well, in the back of my mind, I feel like this is a level 7 Trico. I don't know why. But it should be a level 5. It's the very first rival battle. Yeah, okay. I was just freaking out for no good reason. Story of my life. Do I like that? Yeah, absolutely, Fish. Why did I use Mud Slap against a Trico? That was stupid. Oh, wow, this was not my best idea. Well, then. Maybe it just misses one? Maybe it just misses one? Oh, that was a good damage roll for me. If it min-maxes... Oh, my God, I might actually get away with this. I am actually going to get away with this. I don't deserve to get away with that, but I got away with that. That was absolutely absurd for me to even be remotely close to battling Kippers with less than perfect health. But that's the way we play on GoatlyGoat Gaming. We play fast and loose. No risk, no reward. Or something like that. Hey, May, would you do me a favor? Could you potentially heal up my Pokemon? Maybe... Possibly... hey, Kippers. Let's, just carefully make our way through the grass here. Alright. Once we get back to the lab, we should be getting some Pokeballs from the Professor. I think we get Pokeballs from the Professor. Either that or one of its aides. Either way, I know I need a fully healed Kippers. And I will be having a nippers of ginger ale. Over here, Goatly, let's hurry home. That's where I was going, man, before I was so rudely interrupted! Alright, let's get to the lab here. The thumbnail could be all of the fears of Goat. Oh my god. If I was actually... I mean, listen, down the road, I'm going to definitely want to have, like, a thumbnail creator, because I do them all myself, and I am not a graphic designer. But that is honestly Enigma. I just picture it now, like anybody who has the artistic ability that's like that's for this kind of quality. But I could just imagine like me just like bottom of the thumbnail, like staring up at a mountain of like Koraidon, Ceruledge, Fluttermane, like, and just like the three of them and like any others from the barnyard, just like imposingly staring down with like even like a cloudburst behind it. You know, I got ideas. I just don't have the ability. You know. Oh wow, Goatly, you got a Pokedex too. I mean, like, is it hard? I thought everybody was getting a Pokedex these days, May. Wait. Alright. Oh, speaking of the carp cap, you guys can't see it, but I put it up next to it. Remember I was showing you guys like that little Pokeball from Target, the little like Mega Bloks Pokeball thing with the Magikarp? I made it. Actually, I think I did show this to you guys before. Because I remember trying to do this now and trying to show off the Magikarp, and it was very difficult on this camera. But now it's hanging out next to the carp cap, so that's that. Oh, wait, Goatly. You forgot the potion in your PC. Oh, that's right. They give you the running shoes like that in this game. I love that. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. I still haven't forgotten about you moving me in the back of the goddamn truck, but thank you for the shoes. I like that Enigma. The whole, and that's right. Meowth. That's right. Type of deal, you know? Alright. I'm a fool for not getting this earlier, but, you know, it's easy to make amends with foolishness. Make amends with foolishness? No, it's easy to make up for foolishness. Alright, I still don't have Pokeballs. At least I don't think I have Pokeballs. If I do, this is an encounter, and I'm going to quickly check my bag if I do. If this is an encounter, this is a less than inspiring... Ah, damn it, this is my encounter. Alright, Wurmple! Oh, cool. You know, that's not the worst thing. If we got a Dustox out of this instead of a Beautifly, Dustox actually has some usefulness. Unless I crit it right now. Beautiful. No crit. We should be able to bag it right now. Right? Easy. Alright. What do we name Wurmple? What was the name? Oh my god, this is such a deep cut. What was the name of the character from Yu-Gi-Oh? The guy who had the bug deck in like the first season? Was that Weevil? I think his name was Weevil, which makes sense because it sounds like Boll Weevil, which is a bug. So I'm going to go with it. Weevil. Weevil the Wurmple. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually kind of proud of that name. I don't come up with a lot of really clever ones, but that are like really deep cut references, but that one, I don't know. My girlfriend and I watched the first episode of of Yu-Gi-Oh! The other day, just for the sake of having something on, and I was reminded of the epicness of that absolutely horribly written show. Dude, I mean, honestly though, I was a beast at Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the actual card game back in the day. Oh my god, I would actually compete in like local tournaments too. I know that's like one of the it probably is the nerdiest thing I've ever said on this channel, which is, I mean, that's a pretty tall order to really compete against, but yeah. I was a beast, man. I love that game. Natalia, aka Dan, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you've been doing well, and good to see you. I'm just trying to think, let's see here. Yeah, you know, let's go for the encounter. Dupe's Clause is in effect. If I get a Wurmple at this point, I choose not to have that as the encounter. Let's see what we get. We get a Lotad. Interesting, interesting. I don't really need this, and unfortunately, it doesn't really learn a lot of good moves for a while, so I will take it because I'm not going to pass up encounters. I mean, and honestly, if I can keep it around for a while and I get that point, Ludicolo is a friggin' tank. So I'll hang on to this Lotad for now. I don't have the highest hopes for it, though. Let's put it that way. Yes, Dan, this is a Nuzlocke. It is my second attempt ever at an Emerald Nuzlocke. I have much redemption and revenge to enact on the gym leaders of this region, namely Tate and Liza. It's so funny too. The first run I had, guys. If you ever are interested, you're bored, you want to throw on a stream for a while, for a few hours, I invite you to go back and watch that first Emerald run because there were a lot of fun moments in it. But I gotta say, the battle with Tate and Liza is hilarious to me in the aftermath because I put so much time and effort and focus into figuring out how to do that damn battle, and the moment it started, none of it mattered. All right, Lotad. What are we naming Lotad? You know what? I'm sticking with the Yu-Gi-Oh theme. I'm gonna name him Joey. He's just got that look like a Joey to me. Baby Dragon, you know, like that old kind of deal. Reminds me of the Egyptian god cards. Cerule Edge is Ra, Fluttermane is Obelisk, the Tormentor, and Cry. That's actually Enigma. Yo, that's a dope lineup right there. And the Blue Eyes card. Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon, man. Kaiba Classic. The Kaiba deck, exactly. Yeah, they had to get that classic Kaiba starter deck. Yeah, that and the Yugi starter deck. I might still have the Kaiba deck somewhere laying around. Actually, I think all my old cards. I'll have to look around for that one for the next stream. But I can't say all my old cards because here's the trauma of my life coming in. So I was a beast at Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember when I was in middle school. Again, yeah, because it's how old I am. In middle school, we had an after-school club, literally just like the Yu-Gi-Oh club. We would play. Just the nerds of our school would get together and play and think that we were, Yu-Gi-Moto, and it was kind of cool. Anyway, one day after school, I was getting myself ready, getting my cards ready out of my locker. I was, bell rang and everything, and I turned my back for a second, and someone yoinks my cards off the ground, and I come to find out, like, days later, it was not even a kid I would consider a bully, just some kid, just for a brain-dead dunce, just picked my cards up and threw them out. I am a pillar of salt still to this day about that, and it will not change. Although it's kind of funny, karma being karma, and not even like it matters. But years later, I hit a walk-off home run against him in Little League Baseball, and it was one of the coolest moments of my life. So, I like to think I won. Your high school banned card games. Now, I fail to see the logic in banning games. All right, Wingle. Honestly, Wingle could really help out a lot with... I forget what gym it is, but I know I would need a flyer for it. I'm so happy we just got that. Yeah, it's a big oof moment of my life, but you know what? I'll take the just desserts. All right, Wingle. What are we gonna name you? Wingle, Developer. Wow, this is a weird one in my mind. Does anyone... Alright, before I go off on name craziness, does anybody have a name for this Wingle? I want to give you guys an opportunity. I want to give the Barnyard a chance here to get a little bit more immersive with this, Enigma, you nailed it, Slifer. 100% Slifer. Wow, this is going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh run? I love it. This is what Bob Ross would call a happy little accident, I just mined a stack of diamonds. Nice, dude. Alright, so I don't think there's really anything else I can do on Route 103. I think I have to go west from Route 102. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this team here, because we also got to see the abilities, too. The ultimate crossover. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! It all comes together here on GoatlyGoat Gaming. Alright, let's take a look at these guys here. This is not the most inspiring lineup of second, third, and fourth options. I kind of like the Wingle as one, but hey, we'll take what we can get. We've got Shield Dust on our Wormpole, which prevents added effects. It's not the worst thing. It's going to be a bitch to level this thing up. Oh my god. The Lotad, slightly recover HP in the rain. That's kind of nice. We could set this thing up with some rain. Astonish is such a hard move to get it leveled up, though. I mean, that's the thing. It's going to be a lot of switch training with these guys. Keen Eye prevents loss of accuracy. That's not the worst thing either, And getting Water Gun, I mean, it'd be nice to get a flying move on Slifer, but that'll come in due time. I do like the Koraidon, Cerule Edge, Fluttermane, Team Rocket, though. That's for sure. See, we have a lot of good ideas in this community. We gotta find the artists. We gotta send that an all points bulletin on some good community artists. Because I'd love to see. I mean, some fan art on this would be. I just wish I was good at drawing. That's like that's my biggest detriment. I never paid attention in art class, which is such a stupid thing to say, but I honestly never paid attention in art class. All right, I don't know what this trainer has to start with, so I'm just gonna go at him with Kippers. Because I do want to switch train at some point, but I also want to get Kippers up to a point where it's kind of like the tank in the back that can come in, take a hit, and still deal that damage out, you know? Ooh, I just realized what I'm really at a deficiency to right now. Although that's not necessarily true because I have Wormhole. Okay, I was going to say, if I run into a Shroomish, dude, I'm screwed. Also, like the idea of my gym leader OC is... Yeah, honestly, yeah, I could see that. I could very easily see that. And yeah, exactly. I mean, not exactly like, but yeah, I mean, kind of like MNJTV. I mean, like it's. I think a lot of communities have that sort of effect, that those, you know, not effect, but I guess the artist to them. You know, like just the like, it's lack of better phrasing, the culture of the channel. I just think it's kind of cool, you know. And plus, again, we have a lot of ideas that, like, I would love to just see them, you know. I'd love to see them come to fruition. Okay. Just learned I'm not supposed to kill the Ender Dragon as the owner wants everyone to kill it together. Oh! Hey, you know what? It's a good thing you got out when you did that, Enigma. But wouldn't it just respawn at some point? Is that not a thing in Minecraft? Maybe I missed that along the way. Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in a minute, though. That's a good damn game. I am excited. When we do get to 200, I might put it up on, like, on a graphic at some point in the next stream. But when we do get to 200, we will be creating a Pixelmon server, so I'm very excited about that. This is a bug catcher, for sure, right? Yep. You can tell by the hat. It's the tweed, you know? It's the tweed. Bug catcher Rick sent out a Wormhole. Is it gonna be a realm or an actual server? I am gonna have to get back on that, back to you on that one, Enigma, because I don't know the difference. Well, in your words, what is the difference between a realm and a server? I mean, I know that the server is kind of like... Actually, I really don't know, because I mean, like, I haven't really done Minecraft on PC ever. I know, I've been a Minecraft on Xbox person. No, sue me. Speaking of Xbox, did you guys see the issue with the Xbox Series S lately with it running out of VRAM? Because, you know, spend $350 on something, you want to make sure that it maintains memory and can play the games. Also, rewatched a lot of American Dad seasons. You know, maybe it's because I grew up with Family Guy and it was a lot of the same sort of humor. That's why, like, American Dad to me when it came out was just kind of like, more of the same. But honestly, yo, American Dad has some really funny moments. All those, I mean, the Seth MacFarlane properties are all fantastic. Honestly, underrated, and it's a shame it got canceled, but the Cleveland Show is really, really funny. Welcome on in, Andrew Wade. Or I should say welcome back. Saw you pop up a little earlier. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into the tall grass. And it goes up your nose? You're happy about that. You're happy about that. Little child that looks like a tiny monkey or chimpanzee. You're happy about that, with the grass in your nose. Good, good, good. But what did you think upon rewatch there, Fish? Oh, this guy. Right, okay. I still have the Cleveland Show intro stuck in my head that goes so hard. Yo, honestly, every time that comes on, it's a bop. All the Road 2 episodes. Oh my god. You know, Road to Rhode Island is a song that will be ingrained in my DNA for the entirety of my life. I think that was the first Road 2 one. I think it was either that or the North Pole. The difference is a realm pretty much everyone can join unless you have something that stops you from joining. Okay, this is the same for a server, but you can add the server to your list. Okay. Oh, can't join. Got it. Okay, alright. Let me take a look at it, and see what makes sense for my setup, and then, yeah. I mean, we still, obviously, you know, I would hope we don't have as much time for it, but we still got a little bit of time before we hit that 200 mark, so, you know. We got some time to figure it out. Ooh, Tailo. Do I have anything that immediately works against Tailo? Nah, because I can't do... I guess it's just going to be Tackle at this point. Am I planning on streaming on the 18th? Let me pull up my old handy-dandy calendar. The 18th is a Thursday. Unfortunately, I am not. On Thursday nights, for the foreseeable future, I host trivia in my local area. So that unfortunately will not be on the 18th. Why? What's going on the 18th, Andrew? Also watch a lot of season 14 mainly because it had a lot of funny moments. Are we talking American? Does American Dad have? No, you gotta be talking about Family Guy. 14 and 15 seasons. There's no way American Dad already has that. Am I that old? Oh, thank God, Fish. Woo! Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of seasons for a show. I mean, I know The Simpsons are creeping up on like 30 at some point, but like, my heart stopped for a half a moment. And the thing with a realm is you can change it to make whatever mod you want. Oh, okay. Are there a lot of good mods for Pixelmon? Because I kind of, I mean, having never played it before, I kind of want to just have the base experience with it. Also, guys, keep in mind, if you see me just running away from, just picking berries and running away from them, unfortunately, my copy of Emerald got a little damaged when I picked it up from Best Buy yesterday. It doesn't have an internal battery, so the berries, if I plant berries, I just lose them to the soil. Oh, why'd you turn this way? You know, it's funny, I fashion myself a little like Cyrus, you know? Honestly, not to say that, you know, a lot of the Pokemon villains are relatable, but honestly, when you look, watch... Have you guys watched Pokemon Generations? I don't know if it released on something before YouTube, but I've seen them all on YouTube. It's probably the best, like, recently released anime for Pokemon. And there's, I think, a series of episodes, pretty much for each generation, up till, I think, Generation 6. Yo, there's an amazing episode with AZ and AZ's Floette, but that's another matter. But there's an episode, and I apologize for any spoilers in advance, but like it's really, really worth watching if you haven't seen them. But there's one with Cyrus and Giratina and the Distortion Realm, and it is chef's kiss fantastic. And it kind of like, I don't know, like it makes you kind of like relate with Cyrus a little bit more, I guess. You know, I don't know. It's strange to say to relate with Cyrus, a guy who wants to literally destroy the world, but whatever. I guess that's why he and I work so well, Fish, as the Dark-type Pokemon people, you know? My chorus class is performing at a fine arts barbecue on that day for a final exam. Oh, okay. At a barbecue? Get me some brisket! Maybe you can be an evil Dark-type gym leader. What would I be, Fish? I feel like you'd be Maxie, N, or Enigma. Ooh, N is the, I don't know. See, again, I didn't play Gen 5, but I have to play Gen 5 because I've heard that the story of N is phenomenal. Like, the writing of N is phenomenal. I cannot emphasize that word enough. Phenomenal. Now I just want to say it that way because I'm having fun saying it that way. Phenomenal. Let's see, Enigma. Would you be? I think it's you know, with respect to all the evil team leaders, and I say this playing this particular game, Maxie and Archie are probably the dumbest team leaders in the history of Pokemon. The history of Pokemon. If not the dumbest, at least the most colorblind. Both are so absolutely obsessed with Kyogre and Groudon. They make it their personality. They color their teams and everything. They dress their teams, their lairs and everything. One makes a volcano their temporary base. And they think to themselves, huh, you know what my particular Pokemon would like? With all this lovely backdrop around me of red, if I got the blue orb for it, I think that would be a really nice Christmas present, you know? Yeah. Idiots. I love it. I think, is N the son of Getsis, or is what's the other one? I think it's Getsis, right? He would be an evil version of that one very hard gym leader. Can't remember her name. Whitney? See, that's the other thing with Gen 5, like, from what I've seen a little bit of it, like, there's so many characters. There's so many, like, antagonists, protagonists. It's pretty crazy. I also just, it's hard for me because, like, I don't know. Maybe I just need a remake to kind of get me into Gen 5, but like I have a hard time picking Gen 5 up. I don't know why. The one who mega evolves in the... Oh, that's, Karina. Yeah, that's Karina. You're talking about, like, the one with the roller skates and the helmet that has, yeah, Mega Lucario? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Karina. And I'm basing that on watching Journeys over the last, like, year or so. Oh, am I supposed to go visit the gym? Oh, okay. Thanks, kind citizen. Oh, the one with the... Oh my god, what's her name? Lucamine? Is Lucamine the one from Alola, though? Because there's another one. Damn, what's the other one? The one that's the electric gym leader in Unova. The one that's like the diva. I can't remember her name. Oh my god. What's May's team in the anime? I actually don't know May's team in the anime. For my understanding of my viewership of the anime, I actually dropped off somewhere in the Johto series. I never saw any of the Emerald series or the Diamond Platinum series. I did watch a little bit of the Black and White series recently, which is why I kind of know a few of the characters from Unova. But damn, I can't remember. I mean, we're not talking Cynthia, right? I think, out of respect for the sheer most GOAT tier champion ever, I think we reserve Cynthia for a class of her own. Dude, I'm not even kidding. So this was funny for me. Fun for me. Like, I never played Diamond, Platinum, or Pearl when it first came out. I didn't have a 3DS or a DS even at that point. But I did pick up Brilliant Diamond just because I wanted to obviously play Gen 4 for the first time. I had known a little bit already about the lore of Cynthia and Cynthia's Garchomp, but when I finally got to that battle, the amount of the pang of anxiety when I first heard her like musical X-Tude going on, dude, wild, absolutely wild. I was just freaking out in that battle. I remember failing it the first time, and I actually had to come back to it with Dialga, and she's I forget what move it was. I think it was Roar of Time or whatnot. Wyatt Wilmot. What a name. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday to you. Cynthia is you know what? I could see that. I could see that for Fish. I actually really could see that for Fish. With ghost types, a ghost type... Well, hey, listen, you know what? You've already got the Spiritomb there, Fish. But yeah, no, I got... Brilliant Diamond was an interesting game because the level jump... Like, the game was so easy. And then you get to the Elite Four and Cynthia, and it is just wild. Like, they're so perfectly competitively built. That Garchomp is pure nightmare fuel. It's evil. It's got a Yacha Berry, resists ice, you can't one-shot it. It's insane. Or, like, setting up to one-shot it is an absolute task, and you have to be prepared for that, like, gyms in advance. I do want, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to download Platinum and try that out as a Nuzlocke. Because that's a pretty good one. Cynthia does have a Lucario Enigma. It just, she doesn't have a Mega Lucario. If I'm not mistaken, Cynthia's team, at least that I know of in Brilliant Diamond, it's the Garchomp, it's Togekiss, Roserade, Lucario, Spiritomb, and Gastrodon. I have no idea what N's team is. I think N's team is like a Zoroark, Reshiram, or Kyurem, or something like that. I got no idea. Sorry to have taken your time. Oh, this guy, that's right. He's like, he's looking for real trainers, and meanwhile, just because our clothes are too clean, he's like, oh, you can't be a real trainer. Real trainers get down in the dirt. Just wait, Scott. All right, Route 104. We have a chance here, I believe, for I want to say we get a chance at Tailo. I think we also get a chance at Shroomish here. With my luck, check this out. I'm going to get a Meryl. Because what's another water Pokemon in Hoenn that's loaded full of water Pokemon? Let's see what we get here as the encounter. And then Wyatt, I'll answer that question in just a second. We've got another Wurmple, so that's dupes. So we're not going to go for this one. We're going to run away from this guy right here. So we have 4 Pokemon right now, Wyatt. We started off with Mudkip. Here are Kippers. We have Wurmple. You know what? Real quick, before we get into the next battle, we've got Weevil the Wurmple, we've got Joey the Lotad, and we've got Slifer the Wingull. And once we get to about, I'd say, but maybe get him another level or so, and we'll get these guys a little switch trained up a little bit. Can you name a horsey after me? Oh, absolutely, Fish. If I actually, you know, it's funny. I was watching a little earlier. Apparently, Ludwig got his own Mogul Emerald. Apparently, something like that. And oh, I knew it. I knew it. I called it. If you're gonna be a Meryl, at least be shiny. Come on, make it worth my while here. 4 water Pokemon, and only one of them is really useful. That's gonna be something, man. Woo-wee! Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Actually, Meryl's not a bad option. I really hope I catch it on this one Pokeball. Oh, I wish I had more Pokeballs. Oh, Meryl, be my friend. Be my friend. Woo! Okay. Because Meryl actually has a really cool broken strategy in this generation. Also, I already know the name for this one. We're going to break the Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme a little bit here. We're going to go with Streep. Because, you know, Meryl Streep, obviously. My favorite Pokemon of all time, Wyatt, is Gyarados. Big fan of that, of the OG Gen 1 atrocious Pokemon. And then when they introduced the shiny in Lake of Rage in Gen 2, I was like, "Oh!" And it holds up the test of time, man. I mean, even I love the fact that even now, competitively, Gyarados is still a viable Pokemon. I love that. Maybe not the most viable Pokemon, but like, it's you know, I love it when I turn on, like, every now and then on YouTube they'll stream the like regional VGC championships for whether it's like Portland or like Winston-Salem, North Carolina, or something like that. Every time I see a Gyarados being used by somebody who actually knows how to play competitive Pokemon, it makes me so happy. So happy. Ooh, if you were evil team leader that isn't a dark type gym leader, Shiny Gyarados would... Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's not even a doubt, Fish. Yeah, Shiny Gyarados would be my ace. Like, I love... And that's the other thing, too. Like, Lance is a good character. He is carried by that Shiny Gyarados. Like, if it wasn't for the Shiny Gyarados, Lance would be one of the most mid... I could have got this instead of the Meryl, damn it. Guts Tailo is the most elusive thing to me in all of Emerald Nuzlocke. By far. I just want it. But you know what, Wyatt? Since you're asking me, what's your favorite Pokemon? Moves that would be Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Waterfall, and Crunch. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, you gotta... the D-Dance on Gyarados is a given every single time. I feel like Earthquake is a given also. Oh, Wyatt, absolutely. I'd be happy to do that. We're big pet people here in the barnyard. I have not had a puppy myself ever. I've had a couple of roommates with puppies, but I will bring over my own quote-unquote puppy in a moment. This here is my boy Tully. He's not the most photogenic boy because, you know, he's a black cat, but he said he sends his condolences and he wishes Sam well. Safe passage over the Rainbow Bridge, I should say. But the next one is absolutely in Sam's honor, Wyatt. I gotcha. Ice Fang instead of Crunch, and ooh, I like that. I like that. Easy Kai, welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the barnyard. We are just a little bit... Oh, was this a battle? I thought this was just a random person to talk to. Okay. We are hopping into an Emerald Nuzlocke. My second attempt ever at one. My first attempt about 6-7 months ago ended in failure at Tate and Liza, the 7th gym. And we are going to exact some sweet, sweet revenge. Does anyone know May's team from Gen 3 anime? Damn, I can't even think of the starter she had. I want to say she had Torchic. But in the back of my mind, she had Trico also. So I literally have no idea. Oh, this is the Lady Cindy that uses the full restore on a Zigzagoon. That's right. Okay. Because that's a sound strat. Hey, listen, you know, it keeps the Zigzagoon around a little longer. That's for sure. This is Pokemon. I doubt anyone is someone... You know what? That's a fair point. Outside the towns, you got to be careful with who you talk to, you know? I got too comfortable talking with all the kind old people in the town itself. Gyarados would end people's Nuzlocke if it was in a fan or in a... yeah, 100%. Andrew, I gotta, like... I'm gonna have to look it up at some point soon because I'm so intrigued now by what May's Gen 3 team actually is. Let's see here. Okay, Petalburg Woods, we get another encounter here. I need Pokeballs. Okay, I am not going to mess this up. I'm going to run back real quick. I'm going to get Pokeballs. Did she have Torchic and Mudkip? I mean, it was an anime, so I mean, I can't imagine one of the protagonists having more than one starter, you know? Yeah, right. It's like you lock eyes with somebody in the Pokemon world, and they suddenly they flash the steel a little bit. They got that like switchblade hanging off their hip, you know, like hey, we battle, or bad things happen to you. You're like, okay, all right, sure. And then when you beat them up, you take their money. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's a great system, flawless system, utopic society. Yeah, Ash coughs in the back. Yeah, Ash is just like, ooh, one starter? He's like, I'll take all of them, actually. Pimp Knight. That's a hell of a name. I've never heard that before. I like that name. It's a good name for a channel. Pimp Knight uploaded a new video where he does a sweep with Cerule. Ooh, okay, okay. How did he get the Cerule Edge from the? I guess, well, there is you do have access to Charcadet pretty early on. Okay. And I guess you really could just, yeah, before any of the gyms, you could go get, wow, you really could do that. Holy crap. Isn't Scarlet Violet amazing? You could do anything you want before the first gym. I would definitely have a shiny Giratina. Oh my god, yo, shiny Giratina is an S tier shiny for sure. I loved it when the home compatibility came out for Legends Arceus, and people were able to actually get shiny Giratina into Arceus. That was pretty cool. Seeing that one in the game was pretty sick. Speaking of home compatibility, didn't that come out? Isn't there an update on that? Finally? Oh my god, I actually made it through that patch. Okay, also, fun fact, if anyone does not know this, every single time I see one of these little bare patches in the middle of an entire field of grass, I'm going to be looking for an item. Next fight, you're using Zoroark. Well, good luck there, Enigma. Oh, you're talking about, I guess. I've been actually really intrigued on using a Zoroark myself, only because I never have, and it's a cool-looking mechanic to me. Alright. See, this person doesn't mug me. This is a kind old lady. She's even calling people out for being thieves if they try to steal someone else's Pokemon. Exactly, see? Thank you, kind citizen. Alright, into the woods. What do we get? Make it a good one. Give me a Shroomish or a Tailo. Oh, anything but Poochyena, man. Dude, this is one of the worst encounters in this entire game. Oh. Alright, well, hey, listen, you know what? We're gonna make the best of it. Oh, Kippers. No, you can't miss. What are you doing, Kippers? Kippers, no! Old lady pulls out the Glock, yo, for real. She's like, and if you steal my Pokemon, I got you, you know? Like, whoa, okay, ma'am, okay, alright, I got you, I understand. We won't be stealing Pokemon, I get it. I'll keep my eye out for Team Rocket, I got you, no worries, no worries. Also thinking of having a Mimikyu on my Ghost-type gym leader, too. Ooh, okay. And you know, a Mimikyu with the disguise little mechanic, yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a little annoying. Alright. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Actually, I just realized, Wyatt, this is so perfect. This is actually perfect for Sam. Oh my god, it was meant to happen. This is I take it back from before by this being. Oh my god, this was meant to happen. This was absolutely meant to be. Oh my goodness, it just dawned on me. Wyatt, I hope you're here to see that we now have Sam in puppy form, man. So I hope that you're doing well with that one. Sam's legacy will carry on here in the barnyard. Wait, did you do your homework? Me? Homework? Man, even when I was in school, I never did my homework. It's probably why I'm on YouTube these days and not... Oh, did I do... Oh, that homework. Never gonna let you down. Yeah, no, Fish, I'm glad I thought of it in the moment, too, because, like, maybe the next one we can do, buddy. Never gonna run around and desert you. Is that the next line? Damn, I really gotta get better at this. I feel like it... You ever see Bad Boys or Bad Boys 2? I'm trying to think. I think it's Bad Boys 2 at the end of the movie when one of them is calling out the other for not knowing the lyrics to the actual song Bad Boys. I feel like that's this moment right now, Enigma. I feel like it's like, yo, man, you gotta learn the chorus. Dude, I know, and I literally, I must have, like, honestly just heard the song, like, the day of or day before or something, dude. I have no idea why I just can't remember it at all right now. Oh, do I like the Dark-type Dream? Oh, you know what? I have to figure out why my Arceus won't work on my second account, because I really like it. I cannot overstate it. I really want to do some Legends Arceus content with you guys, because that is probably top to bottom the best Pokemon game that's ever come out. Alright, we're going to start switch training from here. So let's take a look at the team here. Alright, we got Kippers, Weevil, Joey, Slifer, Streep, and Sam. Let's start getting Slifer some experience here. It's not going to be the most useful for the first gym, but I do want to get some flying moves into the repertoire. Because especially, we will run into a Shroomish at one point, and right now we are not built to handle a Shroomish at all. That could be problematic. Granted, we had Kippers, you know, do the tackle thing, and we had that. That's fine. We are... Ooh, level 3 Wurmple, huh? Well, I think I could actually do a little something with that. Let's go with... Let's go with Streep, because I want to level up Streep also. I want to get the... So Streep's got one of the best... I'm sorry, let me back up. Meryl's got one of the best strategies for this run. Once I get rollout on Meryl, I'm going to be able to combine it with Defense Curl. This is crazy meta stuff. Using Defense Curl will then make rollout twice as strong. Love it. It's like, oh, cool. Physically, the Pokemon's curling up into a little ball. Great concept. Now that it's already a ball, let it roll out even stronger. Hell yeah. But anyway, getting back to it, the Dark-type Gym Leader run for Arceus for Halloween, honestly, I love that idea. I love that idea. Scarlet and Violet coughs in the back. Yeah, it's a very soft cough from very far back in the room with Legends Arceus at the podium. Let's put it that way. You ever go to New York? You ever go to a convention like Comic-Con in New York? Like, I'm talking the size of the Javits Center. I mean, like the distance between Central Park and like the Liberty, Jesus Christ, the Statue of Liberty. I mean, like it is monumental, the gap between Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet's a good game in its own right, but Legends Arceus just blows it out of the water. It outclasses that game so much. I like, it kills me to say that a little bit because like I want to enjoy the newest one to its highest degree, but like, man, I gotta tell you. If they come out with another Legends game in the next 2 years or so, I'm sprinting to the front of the line, man. It's not even a joke. It's a great game. What would be the next region you guys want to see covered in a Legends game? Would you want to see Johto, like a lot of people have suggested? Would you want to see Hoenn, Unova, Kalos? Where would you want to go? I also think if they did Johto, I don't see how they'd be able to keep Kanto out of it. I feel like if you did Johto, and it would have to be Johto and Kanto together, right? An Ice-type run for Christmas? I like that idea too. I feel like it's a little cliche, but I don't give a damn. It's right on the nose for me. We're going to do a grass type run for Earth Day next year, too. Or should we do ground? Slifer the Sky Dragon. Kanto, Enigma? Yeah, I could see that. I could very easily see that. You know, like, it would just be such a long and expansive game, you know? Or, you know what? Honestly, hey, you know, Pokemon Company, I got one for you. I got one right here for you. And who made Legends Arceus? I forget the studio. But I got one for, like, come here. You know what? We got to go full camp for this one. Real quick. You want to make a ton of money on the next Legends game? Here's what you do. You release Legends Johto or Legends Kanto. And you know what you do is then you release a DLC a year later that's a full DLC. You could charge a lot of money for it. And it'd be the second part of that region. You'd be like, oh, wow, we've discovered the Johto region. Let's go explore the Johto region. Dude, I'm telling you, put the money in my hand right now. Anyway, let's get back to it. Alright, let's go back to... Let's not go into Streep here, because Streep's been getting a little beat up. Let's go to Sam. Do a run where you try to beat me in a battle while you're using 2 Koraidons. It would be... You know what would be more impressive to start is if I beat you in a run with 1 Koraidon. Aloha. Are you saying Aloha, Andrew, or are you saying Alola, as in the region you'd want to see a Legends game? Honestly, Legends Alola would probably be pretty cool. Lot of surfing, though. Lot of surfing. Come on, Sam. Let's knock this Wurmple out. Alright. I think we got one more. If I've been doing my maths right. I think there were 4. I think that was 3. Cool. Let's go back here to Slifer. Get a little bit more switch training done for him. Just realized I have the speed up button. That is going to save my life right now. Fantastic. Wow, yeah, this... Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Alola the region. Okay, I can definitely see that, Andrew. I honestly could totally see that. Like, you have the Tapu Pokemon, like the Totem Pokemon. I don't know, I'm getting those 2 combined. What are the Tapus considered? You know how, like, in Scarlet Violet, you've got Chi-Yu, Ting-Lu, and the such, and they're the ruinous Pokemon? What are the Tapu Pokemon considered? Like, Tapu Fini, Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko, and the other one. Like, is there a name for them? Like, we've got, like, the legendary beasts for the Johto dogs. I don't know, I can't think of the other ones. The Guardians, is that what they are? Okay. What's my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Why, that is an easy one. It's Annihilape. I love the fact that Annihilape was just a Primeape that was so angry that it died and it was reborn out of the angry spirit that it became Annihilape. It's so cool to me. See, this was the encounter, like, I wanted outside, but I'll take this for what it is. Ooh, Absorb is mean. Yours is Flamigo. Honestly, Flamigo is probably my favorite regional bird, though, from now on. I don't know. It's hard to... Gen 9 doesn't really have, like, a stalwart regional bird. Like, you can point to Pidgey or, you know... Actually, well... It probably would be Pidgey because of Ash's the importance of the anime, but could we argue that Gen 1's regional bird is also potentially Sparrow? My point is that in Gen 9, Flamigo is the best bird Pokemon in the game. So, good taste on that end, Wyatt. Am I missing something here? Did I not? Good. Okay, I was gonna say. My brother got a Scarlet copy, so I'm gonna help him crush his game with Pokemon. Then I'm gonna grab his Koraidon. Ooh boy, I can't wait to face 2 Koraidons on the same team there, Enigma. I am just jazzed. Yeah, woohoo. I've got to get a great rest. I've got to go have a great rest of your night. And before I take this on away, Andrew, right back at you, my friend. Have a wonderful night. Bah! Enjoy yourself, and we will see you hopefully Saturday. Because he was my first shiny. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. This is wild, right? Can I run from this? Good. Man, I mean, could have had Tailo and could have had Shroomish, but hey, you know what? We got Sam. I'm happy with Sam. The legacy of Sam lives on. Oh, Oh, the Devin Goods guy. That's right. And you didn't even shiny. That's one of the cool things, honestly, though. About like I will say, numbers wise, Scarlet Violet is a really great game for shiny hunting. I mean, you could literally spend like maybe 30 minutes shiny hunting, and you'll find at least one, generally speaking. I have an idea, but if you do a challenge, if you can try to defeat me with 2... Ooh, okay. Oh, if you have 2 Cerule Edges, I can't even beat you with 1 Cerule Edge. Oh, Enigma, no. You're just going to be a team of Koraidons. You should just change your YouTube handle at that point to The Koraidon. 4112. Alright. Ooh, level 9 Poochyena, huh? That's a bit of a jump. I'm not overly concerned, but Kippers is definitely hurt. Oh boy, am I about to make some death fodder here? This is not great. Let's go into Sam quick, because I think Sam's going to be able to take a hit here. Because it's probably just going to howl, right? Or tackle, which is nothing. Wow, that was a lot of damage, actually. Oh man, I don't want to sack anything. I think Kipper should be able to take a tackle. Like, there's no reason the Kippers at level 11 should not take a tackle. And then I'm just going to use a potion on... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I was almost overthinking that. Oh yeah, guys, this is a good opportunity to let you know that this is not a hardcore Nuzlocke. I am going to be using items because I need them. By the way, if I was in Pokemon Masters, what Pokemon would I have? I actually have never played any of the Pokemon Masters games, so I have no context, or no frame of reference to give you an answer on that one, Fish. I'm sorry. Ghost type, gym leader-wise. Oh, wait. I still haven't played it, but are you talking about the one that's like, it's the mobile game, right? The one that just came out like a couple years ago? Wait for the triple threat. Can I will happily wait. I will happily wait as long as it need to. I don't need to. We don't need to rush that. You don't take your time, Enigma. There's no reason for that. You know, we'll get there eventually. You know, why rush a good thing? Pokemon Masters EX. Yeah, that's the one is that the mobile game, or is that a Switch game also, Fish? I don't know much about it. I know that they've talked about it a decent bit at Pokemon Day. But I just don't know a whole lot about it. The mobile game, okay. Sweet, a Great Ball. I can't wait to use that later. Alright. I'm going to need to be very careful with how I proceed with the rest of the woods here. Only because I've got 2 potions left. And Streep and Sam are a little hurt right now. Who do I want to switch train next? Because let's stick with Slifer though, honestly, for now. So, Fish, I'm not gonna lie. The consideration for tonight's stream, or what to play really as the next Nuzlocke, in that consideration, I did think about a randomized Heart Gold run, and I'm not ruling that out as a possibility, you know, concurrent to this at some point soon. But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get to a point in my YouTubing career, I guess we can call it that, where I'm really kind of digging Nuzlocke as the concept right now. I mean, like, I still want to finish the Fire Red Nuzlocke that we started, I think, like a month or 2 ago. Obviously, we've got this. I want to do the Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. So yeah, I mean, we got ideas. We got plans. And yeah, I mean, if I got a Groudon, I think I'd just run through Hoenn very happily. It would just be me and Groudon just traipsing through the tulips, like la da 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 da. Or Kyogre, you know, or Rayquaza. Listen, I'm not my boy Ray back here, you know. I'm not. Wait a minute, I'm playing an Emerald Nuzlocke and I don't have Rayquaza back. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? It's not the best backlighting, but it'll do. It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. I mean, obviously, it's still behind me, but if I move out of the way, you can see Rayquaza. You get the idea. You can just go with it. Also, that backlighting died fast. Take it easy, Wyatt. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. If you haven't already, do me a favor and please like and subscribe. We are here usually every Monday and Friday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, but had a little bit of a wrinkle in the schedule this week. So we will be back again on Saturday Eastern time. I'm sorry, Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time with a little bit more Pokemon action. So we hope to see you then. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, and stay safe out there. Hopping on Violet to trade my bro some Pokemon to be Scarlet. Okay. Just tell your brother to hang on to his Koraidon for a while. You know, just there's no reason, you know, no reason to add that on so fast. All right, we're through Bugcatcher James. I think there's like a little bit extra on the end of this route before I can actually get to the next city. You're paying him for it. Oh, I see. Pay for play. I get it. The NCAA would not have liked you up until a couple of years ago. They probably still might not. I don't know. Well, thank God it's not really an NCAA sport. Actually, speaking of, guys, did you see that, I don't know the full... I have to read a story on it and get the better detail, but, like, I saw something about Fortnite and the Olympics. Can you imagine that? And no, I won't be trying to qualify, although, no. I'm sure it would be like build mode Fortnite, and at that point, it's just the twitchiest thing to ever happen since, I don't know, Twitch. Alright, this is a continuation of the route before the Petalburg Woods, so there's nothing really to get here except for... Oh, isn't there actually something I can grab in the building above me right here? Oh yeah, there's just more grass back here. What am I going to do for 1,000 subs? What am I going to do for 1,000 subs? I'm going to pop a bottle of champagne for myself. Because that's a goal right now. That is the goal by October 13th, which is October 13th, which is my 1-year anniversary from streaming here. But what am I going to do for it? I got no idea yet. I'm looking at the 200 mark right now with Pixelmon. I don't know. I'm open to some ideas, you know. Ooh, super potion. Wordle. I don't, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I don't know. I'll definitely stream something. I'm not sure. Like, maybe it'll be like a challenge run or something, or I don't know. I haven't put a lot of thought to it yet. See, I like that idea, Enigma, like the get together in Minecraft. That's why I want to actually do Pixelmon relatively soon, because I like being able to do immersive stuff with you guys, like with the barnyard, and actually like interact with you guys a little bit more. I mean, I feel like it's more fun for you guys too, to a certain degree, and I don't want to necessarily speak for you guys, but you know, that's just my perspective on it. You give me the watering pail. Oh, I don't need this at all, actually. The Whalmer Pail, that's what it is. Don't one of you give me a random berry? Yeah, okay, you give me the leopard berry. Oh, and you want candy. If I find some candy, maybe I can come back and give you a berry. What about a movie night for 1K or like Halloween? Ooh, interesting. Potentially. Yeah. I don't want to battle Rich Boy Winston right now in his damn Zigzagoon. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, but I do have a double battle here. All right, let's get set up a little bit for this, because these can sneak up and get me. I think for the purpose of this, I'm gonna heal up Streep anyway. You know what? And I'm gonna heal up Sam too. It's good to go into this with my higher level Pokemon fully healed, in case something needs to take a hit. Let's do Slifer and Kippers. I'm not going to mess with switch training in a double battle, and we're just going to go for it. When does the Five Nights movie come out? I've also never played that game, so I mean, like, it's like one of those things that's a peripheral like intrigue for me. C-Dot and Lotad. Okay. Slifer would be great against the Lotad if it had a flying move, but unfortunately, man, this is actually a bad Pokemon. For this battle, this is a bad one. I'm going to go eat a pizza real quick, and I'm going to cook a real one. Oh, damn. Nice. I like that style. Cook a pizza, eat a pizza. Eat a pizza, cook a pizza. It's like the old give a penny, take a penny type of deal, you know? Do they even do that anymore at, like, 7-Elevens? That little, like, change jar where it's like, take a penny, give a penny. Because really, like, who uses pennies anymore? Which is so sad to say. Nice. Kippers to level 12. Which I think is the level that Roxanne's Nose Pass is for the first gym. And I'm not trying to, like, do a level cap, but, like, you know, I don't mind adding a little bit of an extra challenge for myself if I'm in the range for it, if I'm capable of doing it in that moment. Alright, let's get through this battle. Ooh, Kippers! Oh boy, that bide. That bide really could have done some major damage there. Oh boy, and I don't have a potion to make up for that. I definitely want to watch my step here. Oh, we're here. Oh, thank goodness. Land! This is not the right building. PC, there we go. Tommy Durning. My favorite Hoenn lady is who should beat Ash in tournament. I'm trying to think who that is. Who should beat Ash in tournament? Why am I blanking on... Why am I blanking on this character? Who is that, Tommy? Also, welcome on into the Barnyard. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and hope you enjoy your time here with our Emerald Nuzlocke. Anime fighting blue hair and latex. From Hoenn. I am drawing the hard... Guys, Barnyard, do you have any idea what character we're talking about here? Because I am drawing the strongest blank right now. And I'm even playing a Hoenn game. Study Ash style like Conway 6v6. Goku. Goku's in Hoenn. I wish somebody would have told me. Where am I going here for this one? Do I have to go all the way out to Rustboro Cave? Or can I just take on Roxanne? I should just be able to take on Roxanne, right? Like, no muss, no fuss? What? Enigma, what? Are you alright? What's going on over there? Here, let's see if we can get Slife for some experience here. Damn, Tommy, I'm really blanking on this one. Are you sure she's from Hoenn? Because I'm thinking fighting... Oh, the blue hair. Okay, I got you. Now I got you, Enigma. I should have caught on that one. I should have caught on to that one. You're right. Oh, is this a bad matchup with Geodude? Does Geodude have Rock Throw? Do I just want to go to Kippers here? No, because Tommy, I'm thinking of B from Generation 8 with you just said latex and fighting. I'm thinking of that, but I can't think of. There's also Crash or Wake in Gen 4, I think it is. Dude, why am I? I'm just gonna be smart about this. I'm not gonna risk Slifer's life here because I'm gonna want the flying later on. And it didn't even use Rock Throw, so I was worried about nothing. Okay. Wow, why did I use tackle? I'm just so used to hitting everything else with tackle. This absolutely, that was silly of me. Gogeta. Dude, I forgot they did that, actually. Man, it's been such a long time since I watched Dragon Ball. I like, even to catch up and understand how they merge themselves like that. I did see the clip passing around on Twitter the other day, though, of the first time that Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2. Not that I remember it from the anime, but I mean, it was a dope moment to watch. right. All right, Roxanne. It is time, Roxanne. You don't have to put on that red light, but you do have to lose a Pokemon battle to me, so... let's get this going. Oh, there's another trainer here? Well, you know what? There's another battle for Slifer then! Yay! Bro's getting level 75 Pokemon. He just started a Scarlet game, so you have time. Oh, this is a double. Oh, crap. Oh, I was not ready for this. Oh, that's bad. I forgot this gym had a potential double battle. Oh, boy. Well, you know what? It's the best I'm going to be able to do, so we might as well go for it. And if the level 10 didn't have Rock Tomb, I'm not going to worry about one of these guys having Rock Tomb. As well as Wo Qian. Huh. Damn. Your brother's ambitious. The 2022 design movie cool on answering 10 questions before you learn and 3 eager fans. Okay, 8's cameo. Gotcha. Okay. Not in the story. I don't know. I can't think of what character that would be, though. Oh, you're trading him those Pokemon. I got you, Enigma. That makes sense. Alright. I thought I was going to say he's already going out and getting the ruinous spikes and just absolutely crushing the game right now. Alright, let's get through these Geodudes. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So, as we didn't get touched, so let's just go straight to Roxanne. Alright, let's do this. Roxanne, you are the first step toward my redemption, my revenge tour. Alright, level 12 Geodude. Oh, so it's a level 14 Nose Pass that she has. That makes way more sense. Because I felt like 12 was a little bit too attainable for just me going normally through the way I was. Red Ribbon Family Cult Piccolo Gohan. Other background, but new to anime is better Lord Slug. Level 100 Decidueye. That game's going to be a joke for him, Enigma. Magnetic Lure Roxanne, what that here of level up instead? Yeah, I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm not sure what that. I hope you're all right, because I'm not sure what that means right there. Level 15. Oh, okay. I don't remember Nose Pass being level 15. Oh, I got you. The Magnetic Lure in Pokemon Go, yeah. Does it not exist? I guess it doesn't exist in the regular games. Yeah, Pokemon Go is a really strange property for the Pokemon franchise. Like, they definitely... Mudslap might make a lot of sense, actually. They definitely have a lot of unique items and things in that game. I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. Like, it's fun at some times, but other times it seems like kind of a rip. Magnezone and yeah, Probopass. I remember I do thankfully have those because I remember I was sitting on a couple of magnetic lures myself and finally just had the chance to post up somewhere for like 30 minutes or maybe an hour or so, and I just finally... It was a great opportunity to get a bunch of steel Pokemon. Yo, Roxanne, with these potions, I'm my girl. I'm gonna need you to just relax and just accept the inevitable here with Nose Pass. Like I'm just gonna need you to just recognize that pre-Gene Shallot with a mustache here is just not gonna do it for you. And that's our first badge. Ooh, Kippers wants to learn Bide. I don't know if I want... It's not the worst thing. You know, I'll take it over Growl. You know? Rourke and Roxanne ship. I mean, it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. But isn't Roxanne... Is Roxanne... pretty young, though, isn't she? I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, but thank goodness. We got our first badge. Let's go. The Stone Badge. Oh, you know what's interesting? We get the Stone Badge in a city run by a corporation run by Stone. Leave Gardenia Rourke ship just... Ah, okay, I got you. The Gardenia Rourke, I could see that one too. Each region travel 1 year if you're not Ash. I mean, hey, listen, I would love to... I would love to travel to the Pokemon world. Let's be real here. Pokemon themselves probably could be a little terrifying. But, I don't care. I'm with it, man. I'm with it. If I went outside and just, like, was chilling on the beach, and in the distance I saw a Gyarados' fin, I'd be terrified. Absolutely terrified. I wouldn't even think that's cool. I wouldn't think that's cute. I would be running the other way. I ship with Nando. Who is Nando? Their road safe. I think there might be a slight language barrier here, Tommy. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you, man. All right, Route 115. I don't think we get anything up here except for this item, apparently. Gardenia Museum Date. I mean, I'm sure that's a location that she'd probably want to head to for a date. Maybe that or like an arboretum. Let's see a bunch of trees. Alright, so I'm going to have this battle here. Did I heal up yet? Yeah, I did. Good, 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 good. Do I have items in my bag? I don't have potions. Enigma, I'm with you on this one, man. Tommy, you good, man? You feeling alright over there? Someone need to get you a warm compress? Alright, this grass could be Tailo. This grass could be Shroomish. I swear to the good graces, if I get a Whismur here, I will be so upset. I will... Son of a bitch! Oh, man! I'm only gonna get this thing in the cave, too. Fine. Come along, Whismur. Come along. You'll be useful death fodder at some point soon. I Pokemon scroll along. Okay, just checking through the Pokemon. I got you. Harshith, welcome on in. Good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Doing well, doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm going through my second ever attempt of a Nuzlocke in Pokemon Emerald. So far, it's going all right. It's going all right. Yes, Harshith is on the other side of the globe, so it is morning over where they are at. Let's see, Whismur. You know what? I am not even going to waste my time with you much more than this. I'm just going to name you Fodder, because that's all you are to me. You're just fodder, Whismur. I guarantee that there is somebody out there that Whismur is their absolute all-time favorite Pokemon. And I'd just like to say to that person, simply, why? $6:20 a.m. in India, and with that dedication, chilling here in the barnyard. How could I ask for more? Thank you, Archie. How's everything in your neck of the woods? Oh, interesting, Tommy. Okay. Well, listen, I recommend getting into giving Gen 3 a shot. because it's a really fun gen. I mean, especially Emerald. I would say if you're going to give Gen 3 a shot, do Emerald, not Ruby, not Sapphire. I mean, you could. There's no hate to either one of them. But honestly, like, Emerald is just such a complete game and a good amalgam of all of those, of, like, all three of them, that, like, it kind of stands alone in my mind. Ooh, Poison Sting. Poison is not something I am really well set up to deal with right now. I don't think I have any antidotes. Just woke up and gotta get ready for college. Ah, yes, the old university. Fun time. Wait, you're a college student that woke up at 6:20 in the morning? You're very studious. You're very studious. I don't think I could have it in me. I don't think at any point in my college career did I ever wake up at 6:20. I don't even think I woke up on time for my 8 o'clock class ever. Man, I'm realizing now how bad of a student I was. Man, I actually always known that. What am I saying? I've accepted this. I always tested well. Battle Frontier have 20 out of 200,000 team, valued to 100 battle. I notice is no or what? Oh, this is more than Stadium or Coliseum. Okay, okay. I've never played Battle Frontier, but I've heard. Or is it? What am I thinking of? Is it Battle Frontier? No, it's There's another one I can't think of. There's another spin-off property that people are. I hear people talking about a lot. I can't think of the name of it now. Damn. You do. I gotcha. So you are studious. See, you're very dedicated. I'm proud of you. Chartered Accountant course. Yeah, I'm sure that requires a lot of time and dedication, so I'm definitely going to trust you to enjoy that one. Have one bug ninja, never Shedinja, 100 candy. Oh, okay. I got you. Never had a Shedinja, huh? I'm going to get screwed here, aren't I? Alright. We got the Hiker here with the rock Pokemon. And we should be good with Slifer. Public account? Yeah. Yeah, I think they throw a certified at the beginning of that term, too, so... Because, you know, in America, you can't just be something. You've got to be certified at it, you know? You've got to be a professional or something like that, you know? Fish! Welcome back! Welcome back! What did you miss? Let's see. We beat up Roxanne. We got the stone badge from the first gym. What else did we do? Really not much else. We kind of made it through the Petalburg Woods. We're here. We have not yet had a death. And as I say that, I am absolutely jinxing it. So, we're due for one real soon now. Oh, don't be kippers. Don't do this. Don't do... Shroomish. I'm going to ask you once and kindly, Shroomish, to just simply just go back in your Pokeball. Just, no, Shroomish. Shroomish, no. No. Bad Shroomish. Good kippers. Good kippers. This is a trainer battlefish. I've been getting dog water luck with my encounters, as is my typical luck. Lotad, huh? Let's... Oh boy. Let's actually go into Sam. I think that makes sense, because Lotad this early on is not going to have a lot of crazy good moves. I think it's just going to have Astonish, really. Which, against a dark Pokemon, I don't think that does anything. E-reader task. I don't know what that is. Take it easy, Harshith. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your studies. Good luck with everything. And then, yeah, we will be back this upcoming Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So keep an eye out for that one. And we will see you later. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. And Be safe. Post-game rare. I scroll to another none ratio. Tommy, I feel like autocorrect is not helping you out right now. Mario Pokemon game. That's a crossover that I would love to see, actually. Mario in the Pokemon world. You just see Yo, honestly, could you just imagine Mario just like jumping on top of a Squirtle, knocking it out like a Koopa? Dude, this growling has been hurting. Let's just, there we go. That's better. What you been watching, Enigma? Fish, is that a promotional message right there? This stream is not sponsored by Grammarly. Basically, Wreck-It Ralph movie for Nintendo. Yo, honestly, Wreck-It Ralph is a top tier movie, and I will not hear anything else, anything other from that. Have you watched Chainsaw Man recently? No, I forgot about that one actually. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I did see it pop up recently on Netflix or whatever it's on. Maybe Amazon. I think it's on Netflix. But no, I've been watching. What anime have I been watching? My girlfriend and I have just been getting into Attack on Titan actually recently, which gotta say, good show so far. They talk too damn much in that show. The amount of exposition and the amount of just useless dialogue in Attack on Titan, or just like repetitive dialogue. Ooh, man, it's a high number. Wyatt, welcome on back. Welcome on back. And a nice critical there on the Geodude. This hiker is, I'm thinking, defeated, right? That was the second one? Good. Hiker Devin down. Slifer doing the damn thing. We got Mr. Briny here. Hanging out. Oh, whoa, Pico! Look at that. What is the noise that he is making here? Whoa! Alright. Let's go get this guy's, board back. My favorite movie... Worst universe. I haven't seen any of the movies beyond, I've seen a few of the movies beyond the third one, but not many. Not many. I'm honestly just going to skip all of these Whismer because literally because of Dupe's Claws now, at any point I can come back to Rustboro Cave and pick up a Whismer if I ever feel so inclined. I can't imagine any scenario in which I would actually want to come back to Rustboro Cave and get a Whismer, unless I know for certain that there is a gym that I am going to be needing death fodder for. So, we'll be back eventually, maybe. I don't even know. I don't even know. Maybe we won't even be back in this cave. We might just come here for an HM and that's it. Seraph the End, Dragon Balls. Oh, Seraph of the End, Dragon Ball Super, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, Otonari. I got reincarnated as a slime, the movie. Oh my god. You are watching a ton of stuff, Enigma. I hope you're able to keep it all straight. Oh, I didn't heal Kippers. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of the heal now. We're going to get... Thank God we have that one paralyzed heal. Yeah, I gotta, with respect, I gotta double down with what Fish and Enigma are saying. Tommy, I'm just unsure of the general message that's going on here. I wish I could be more back and forth communication with you. I'm not really sure what's going on here. All right. Gamer anime chat. That works. That's perfect. Because I'm not sure Escaflowny. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, Kippers, it's all up to you. Even though Poochyena has raised its attack a little bit with that howl, I've got... Whoa, it really beat itself up with that confusion. Damn. Otonari is a romance anime that I watched every Saturday when it came out, and I'm not afraid to say this, but I have always open on my tabs on my hey, don't be ashamed. If you got a show that you enjoy, go for it. It's like it's the same. It's like I always say, like I'm never gonna gatekeep gaming here. Like same thing with like shows or movies or anything that you like that. Like if you like it, who cares what anyone else thinks? Gundam, Nico, Cat, Human Prophecy anime on YouTube. Oh, ooh, before Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, dude. Saturday mornings back in the day. Yuri on Ice. Okay. Okay. Got the Devon goods. Mr. Briney's got his bird back. Ah, so you're Goatly. I sincerely thank you. No, thank you, sir, because you're going to be shuffling me around the watery parts of this region pretty soon. Alright, let's head back to Rossborough. 70 others that I'm watching. Hey, you know what? Emotions are a good thing, you know? Call it Slide of Yaoi. It sounds like Yaoi. Is that... What's the beastie creature in the Fallout series that's... Like, what's the name? Yao... Guai? Yao Guai? I think it's Yao Guai. I see that name and it just reminds me of that. Alright, let's just run back here. Let's get to Rossborough. Let's heal up. Oh, I missed this battle before. Okay, well, you know... Now we're in one of those moments where I'd be careful with how the terminology comes out, Tommy, only because I don't want to have to resort to any sort of action. I understand. No, it's just given the, I guess, language barrier, for lack of better phrasing, just always got to be, you know, aware. It's fair. My dad always raised me with the concept: it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So I just gotta check in, just gotta make sure, you know. Okay, Kippers, you're sleeping, and that's unfortunate. I guess, did we just try to fight through the sleep? As long as it doesn't absorb. Like it's about to. Ooh, okay. Hey, keep tackling me, that's fine. I mean, Kippers, wake up, man. Wake up, Kippers. Kippers! There we go. Oh, Tommy, you're right. I haven't been putting berries on anything. I'm definitely going to want to do that soon. I think this is an evolution for Kippers, actually. Hang on a second here. Let's go! All right. Marsh Tom for the road. Oh, Sailor Moon, dude. Sailor Moon was a phenomenal show back in the day. I think that was one of the first animes I actually watched. Like, wow. Dude, I remember being, like, in kindergarten watching Sailor Moon. I'm going to just take a moment here and stretch my back and my knees. And I'm also going to show off the most sus shirt in the world. So, you know, there's that. Oh, okay, there we go. That's right. We just want a good stretch. Good stretch. Can Man? What? Can Man Hack? I don't know what that one is, actually. I've never heard of that one. Ooh, Mud Shot. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely using that instead of Mud Slap. Sailor Moon on 7 p.m. Friday on YTV before... Aqua Teen Hunger? Oh, man. Wait. SB Men Teen on the Internet vs. Virus. I'm trying to think, like... Unless... I don't know if you're referring to, like, Aqua Teen... But you reminded me... I don't know if you're referring to it or not, but you reminded me of, like, Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. And even the mention of Toonami, too, like, I'm just like... Didn't we... Wait, Fish, didn't we have this conversation, like, 2 months ago? Talking about Toonami and whatnot? Evangelon. I've heard of, was it Evangelion? I think it's what it is, yeah. First anime I ever watched was the most OG one I can think of. Oh, Enigma, what is it? Inuyasha, okay. Don't hate me, I've never seen it. Is it safe? Okay, good. Dude, every time I do something good, this guy is just like, hey, you want a great ball? Here's a great ball. It's like, you want a cookie? No, I want a great ball, actually. Bit more of an underrated one, but fruit basket. Sandbox Witch. Wow, I've never heard of a lot of these. Granted, I mean, the world of anime is so expansive, so I'm not going to sit here expecting to know every single one that comes across the screen here, but... Damn, you got a nice little eclectic range of shows and fanhoods. I like that. It's what we call cultural diffusion, you know? Wow. I'm just glad that something else is older than me. Dude, one of these days, I want to go to Japan and I want to see the Studio Ghibli world or whatever it is. Just even to spend like an hour or so walking around, because I can only imagine how wild like that must be. Wait, don't I want to talk to one of these guys for like an extra gift or something? Okay, what about this one? An anime from 1890. God damn. Alright guys, let's run back to the Pokemon Center here. We're gonna take... Oh, excuse me, sir. Sword Art Online. I didn't know that... Is that actually a show? I didn't know that was a show. I thought that was just like a nerd culture or something. I didn't realize that was actually a show. Want to watch all the Ghibli movies too. Oh! Which one did you see? Please select the Pokénav. The hotline map. Check them. Can I not? Do I have to do match call? Oh, okay. Oh, it's an anime. Okay. Oh, Spirited Away! That was... I feel like have I seen that one, or I've just seen like enough clips of that one? Like, that was a good one, though. That and, I feel like, what's another one? It's Ghibli. Is Howl's Moving Castle Ghibli? There you go. I literally fish as you said it, too. That's so funny. Oh, Totoro! Of course, yeah! Oh my god, Enigma. I didn't realize. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a look at this, the Sword Art Online book. You guys are loving it. Kirito vs. Gleam Eyes. I'm gonna have to get myself really familiar. Alright, guys. We are going to take a break here. I want to make sure I don't do this the wrong way. We're going to save it here. A little solid state save. Right? Right? Beautiful. That's what I like to see. And then we come right back here. A little test out. Right, that's my other file. That's for another day. A little Shiny Hunt Rayquaza action. But we're going to stay right here for now. That being said, guys, I'm going to bring it on over here. I'm going to put the music on in the background here. We are going to call it a night for tonight, but thank you so much for coming on into GoatlyGoat Gaming and being here with the Barnyard. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, hit that like button down below. And if you haven't already and you're hanging out and you're liking your time here and you want to hang out a little bit more in the future, hit that subscribe button as well. We're closing in on 200 subs. We're going to get there. Hopefully we get there for the end of the month. Once we do, we're going to have a Pixelmon server realm, one of those figured out. But until next time, which is Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm GoatlyGoat, and y'all have a wonderful night, a wonderful week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for coming on out. Be safe out there, guys.